Dear Sir, /Madam, /Other. Strike out if not appropriate. The Federal Industry and Infrastructure Administration is pleased to see your undertaking is going well. We have authorized the release of the associated grant of 0 credits immediately and advise you to spend it prudently.
Alright, welcome back everyone to X4 Foundations. I'm Luigi, and this is take 2 recording this. First recording I realized I needed a quick save beforehand so I could resave the autosave timer. So we're starting off the episode in the personal office just so I can show off that we have indeed unlocked the Earl King model. I was expecting it to be over there on the shelf, but apparently it's up here, so I'm not sure what these other shelves are for. I guess it was future-proofing from the devs, because we got little bits of the plot, because that's from the Terran plot, that's the Astrid split since we started with the curve, so we get the coffin and the throne room. Not sure what that is. I think that's a reputation thing, because I only see the one. So I'm not sure what that is over there. Oh, that might be the Argonne Secret Service thing. Okay, that might be it. We got our bus. I'm not sure what these things are. But there's the Okinawa research. I think we talked about this in the last episode. But yeah, so we start off there. Oh, there's supposed to be pictures on the desk. Can I set them? No. Oh well. But anyways, we are going to be doing a couple of these side quests. I don't have the I don't think I have the materials for all of them. So we're going to start with this guy. And since we are now this huge multi-billion-dollar CEO, we're not going to fly ourselves anywhere. We are going to the Astrid, and we are going to get flown somewhere. But yeah, this is basically it for this save. It's the general consensus on the Discord, Egosoft's Discord, not my Discord. I don't have my own. Well, I have my own. It's just private for game night. But anyways, is that Egosoft is now seemingly most done with expansions to X4. There might be a small little thing introduced into a plot now and then. Not into a plot. A small plot introduced in a patch, but nothing major. Hello, random bot that I don't know what you're supposed to be doing. But you always seem to be here when I'm coming in. Anyways, let's get going. Oh, that's actually a good choice.
The ship will be undocking soon.
So let's head up to the bridge. If she hasn't taken off by the time I get there, we'll tell her to take off. Yeah, that's basically it for this save, because the general consensus is Egosoft is, for the most part, done adding to X4. There might be a couple more patches, so we might get a couple small things introduced. But the main focus is going to be on this mysterious X22 project they sought funding for a while ago. So we might get a little bit more for X4, but unlikely. So I'll finish for this save. I will continue with these little side questy things, and I will also be focused. Hey, there's a drop drone off on its way to Black Hole Sun, or whatever the planet's called. What's the planet called, anyways, that we're terraforming? Off to Hades. That's a pleasant name. So would that be Charon, or would that be Cerberus, the moon? Moon? I think if it's a guardian moon, it would make more sense for it to be Cerberus. But anyways, yeah, because Charon is the boat, is the ferryman for Hades, I think, is the way it works. Or is that just for Pluto? I don't know. I'm not too. The Pluto thing is definitely the Roman one, but I'm not sure if Charon was imported from the Greeks. Well, they were all imported from the Greeks. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. So I'm going to be basically, my plan is just going to continue those side quests till the quest givers stop giving me the quests. And I'm going to finish terraforming. But I'll be doing that mostly off camera. Well, not the I'll do the quest things on camera, and we also got this research thing to do, which we can actually start to see what the requirements are. Where is it? Research. Let's start that. Welfare module casino.
We can improve on the entertainment facilities we have already constructed.
Oh, we'd have to investigate leisure habit. We'll see how this episode goes. I think that's probably gonna be something for the next episode. So that should be our destination right there, shouldn't it? I think, yeah, we're definitely coming to dock. So I'll make my way down. So, but basically, and then I'm going to I do have an idea for my next playthrough of this game. It's going to be a custom game start, not budgeted, so it'll be a modified game. I'm probably not going to install any mods. I've been looking at them, and I haven't really found any mods that I really want to add. I've put feelers out to see if there's see if anyone's working on the mods I'd be interested in, but so far no luck. But anyway, so yeah, that's going to be it. I'm going to finish this up because there's not much left to do in this save. I will be holding onto the save in case ventures return, and we'll be exploring those ventures with this save if they return. Which hopefully they do, because my pre-order bonus is locked right now. I can't access it. So even if they don't bring back ventures in their entirety, if they make it so I can at least get my pre-order bonuses back, would be nice. I think I have enough secure containers in my inventory. If not, we can always just teleport back to the headquarters. Actually, what's this guy want the secure containers for anyways? Let's read that little thing, because it's been a while since I looked at these. Sorry for causing all the confusion with the original job posting. For what it is worth, I am extremely happy that we now have a new capable courier that can take care of emergency tasks. We've been kind of holding off on that. Speaking of which, the first batch of supplies you delivered was certainly super helpful, but we are in dire need of more. When I said that the project was critical, that was an understatement. It is literally on fire. Figuratively, pardon me. I have to go order a new extinguisher from... Oh, I should have read that. From Shinano? Pardon my pronunciation. I know I butchered that, whatever that was. If it was something Spanish or Portuguese, I could have pronounced it, but not Eastern languages. Anything east of Iberia, maybe Italy, I think I can manage, but anything other than that, no. Oh, I have all four. I have all 20.
Thanks. Final sanity check, and we are back on track.
Thank you, Keter. Do you have another quest for me?
Producer work. I track project schedules and make sure all milestones are delivered within budget and on time. Very time consuming for me. Do we really have to talk about this?
This guy's up to some shady stuff.
I still need to schedule a few more tasks. But your delivery has really helped to boost the output of my team members.
Yeah, this guy's up to some shady shit. Not part of my language. Not quite as shady as what's her face? The person working on the AI stuff. Which we don't have the equipment for that. Yeah, we need 3 more 8X units. How many do we have?
Hello.
Oh, I have enough 8X units. Okay. Oh, we are going to need to go some xenon hunting at some point. That I will do on camera, because I want to test the Earl King. I've heard mixed things about the Earl King's main weapon. Right now I have it sat in one of my home sectors, which I kind of, in my next playthrough, I kind of want to build a space station permanently there, because it is actually a really nice view there. It's nice and ominous. Not quite as ominous as, I'll show it to you, Scott, on camera sometime. Actually, I can show you where it is. Where is it? Here it is. This debris field up here with the gas, it actually does spawn wrecks when you're nearby. You actually do see the wreck markers on the map. But it is an interesting location. Nice, ominous, lots of xenon wrecks around. Not quite. It was one of these sectors. It was either Legendary Fury or Wretched Sky. I think Legendary Fury is a very nice, ominous sector. Okay, who is next? You're down there. Who would be quicker to visit? I think you're next.
Security would like to remind all visitors to keep their belongings with them at all times.
Actually, let's make sure we're actually inside it, and we'll head out.
The ship will be undocking soon.
One thing I need to double check before I start my next save is exactly... I can't remember if achievements are locked from creative starts. I don't think so. I think it's just mainly ventures that get disabled. Right, I was going to go up to the bridge and make sure she got started.
Can
Can I help?
Oh, good timing, Eiko. Oh, one thing I noticed about the asteroid that was bugging me today when I was wandering around, just kind of enjoying my yacht, was I went down to the pool. Well, it came down, just since you can't jump in or sit on the benches, I was just kind of standing by it. Then I looked up. Now that's glass. My crew members, I have several crew members on this ship who wear skirts. So if they're standing here, and someone's down there, yeah. Nice, it's a nice design, I'll give it that, but everyone should be wearing pants.
Hello.
So next time I get the asteroid, I'm going to be making a note of that. Actually, my next playthrough, that's going to be my next original playthrough. I do want to do the other branches of what's the DLC called? Tides of Avarice? I should know this. I've been playing this. But anyways, I do want to play that. I'm probably going to do those through the split start, so we'll keep an eye out for that. And I do want to explore the unique story starts for the
system.
Tides of Avarice story starts. So we'll be doing that as well before we jump into my new original arc. I don't think I'll be showing too much of the other stories. I'll be showing the piracy arc once for sure, and there's not much difference between the North River story with the Protectium. I don't think it varies too much based on who you side with, because it diverges very close to the end.
Entering Grand Exchange 1.
Perfect. Well, there's still 2 sectors out, but it shouldn't be too much longer. Yeah. One thing I did notice, I'm not sure if you guys saw it earlier, is I made the mistake of firing them, but there are some unique NPCs that come with the asteroid, and I fired them by mistake. And they actually have unique idle animations. They'll stand at the bar and stuff like that. But unfortunately, you can only have a few crew members on the asteroid before one of them decides to sit at your desk. I've been kind of treating her as a secretary.
Duke's Awakening.
She handles business when I'm not paying attention, which is most of the time. I'm mostly up enjoying the view from the room, or down by the pool, or at the bar. But yeah, so next time I get the asteroid, I'm going to make sure not to fire those special crew members, and just hire a few more just to take these, probably just 3 to take these stations here. That station being built or being torn down? Oh, it was destroyed.
Entering system.
That's interesting. Actually, can I order the Tweeta or whatever it's called to tear that up? I can't just directly order it. So here we go, dropping off the last of well, this guy's unstable crystals.
Navigation.
This is the guy that's been getting
Prepare
very
to dock.
high. So-called artist.
Docking permission granted.
I wonder if their crew. I should pay more attention to their crew quarters, see if they change each time you visit, and how you give them stuff. So, anyways, let's get back down to the hangar deck. Going down. If my teeth start chattering, it's because I'm gaming with the window open, and despite it being June, it's still quite cold. Well, lately it's been very cold just because we've been getting a lot of rain, not much sunlight, so it's getting kind of chilly, and I'm definitely trying to enjoy as much as I can the chill before summer hits and it gets brutally hot. At least for Canada. Oh, bit of lag, but yeah, not much difference in this guy's quarters. I don't think they change.
Ah, yes! With this, the power of imagination is yet again at my fingertips.
This guy just gets high to make his art.
Why, I'm busy working on my next masterpiece. The items you delivered will, through me, be transformed into something magnificent, marvelous, extraordinary.
Okay. I'm kind of worried that this story is going to end with these characters getting killed off. They're little side stories. I'm kind of worried they're just going to die at the end. Because, yeah, this guy's, I think he's overdoing it a little. Oh, that's a line to that fighter over there. I definitely like the Earl King for a personal ship, for a personal, like, carrier, not a carrier, but a personal ship that carries my personal ships around, because it has enough space for all of them. I'm going to try seeing if I can fit another fighter on it. And the next guy is all the way up here. That's Corin's at the shipyard, I'm pretty sure.
The ship will be undocking
Yep.
soon.
And let's read her thing. Actually, let's get the captain on the traveling. Alright, here you go. Proceed. Now, let's go read what the Corin's update for this was. I don't know what happened, friend. I went over my calculations over and over again. I already got it to work before. I thank you for helping me out in the past, but I think I'm done. I was so close to actually achieving something great here. I could feel it in my bones, you know. But now this? All I ever wanted was to matter, to change things for the better. It would have been a glorious breakthrough, wouldn't it? Oh, I was naive, wasn't I? How can you even leave a mark in history when the universe is so vast and each one of us is so tiny in this endless space? Endless! Yes, that's it, friend. The universe is endless, and so are the possibilities of success. Wow, this woman did a full 180. She went to full-on, like, nihilistic doom and gloom to, oh my god, hope, full-on hopefulness. Anyways, endless. Yes, that's it, friend. The universe is endless, and so are the possibilities of success. And so what does it matter if I am a tiny in the greater scheme of things? No one would care or even notice if I fail. Oh, gee, wow, this woman. If I failed, and if I don't fail, if I succeed against all odds, I will have done my part to improve things. I cannot lose my drive now. I need to continue my research. I am so close I can almost taste that sweet metallic taste of success. I think that's I'm pretty sure that's not what success is supposed to taste like. Please help me out. Bring me the processing pieces that I need to finish my work.
Entering system.
This woman's very concerning. Yeah, she's concerning me, especially since she's working with AGI components. Well, Xenon components, not just AGI, but straight up Xenon components.
Entering system. Right promise. Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
That's a pretty impressive dust cloud around that star. Whoa, Echo, we're supposed to be going that way. Did she somehow get us upside down, or... yeah. Echo, what are you doing? She must be nervous because the boss is standing right behind her. Anyways, oh, I have a message in my inbox. What is this message in my inbox? I did the promotion ceremony for Antigone, so that's probably it. Yep, promotion to Citizen of the Republic. Did I show this on camera? Yes, I did. I still can't believe that when I did accept the Black Hole Sun terraforming project, that the grant they gave me to help offset the costs was, they literally sent an automated message to inform me they'd given me no money. Like, really? That was... I can see why people... I've seen some comments that the Argon are fairly unpleasant in this plot. Well, in the terraforming plot of Black Hole Sun. I can see what they're talking about there. Are you stuck, Echo? I think she's stuck. Let's go unstick her. I haven't personally found the Astrid in a while. I remember her not turning very well.
Awaiting orders.
Autopilot. Talati shipyard.
Whoa. Oh, that's why. There we go. Now let's drop off these last 8X processors for Corin. And yeah, then we'll move on to the casino plotline apparently, because we still have some time left. Man, just the sense of scale in this game is amazing. Feels so tiny compared to that up there. Oh, hello, Talati. Hey, that was my elevator. Right, private apartment. Oh boy. Hi, Corin. Oh, I still need to give her 3 more?
I'm still waiting for those parts. When do you think you will have them ready?
I could have sworn I had enough. Let's just teleport back to the HQ and check the office.
Entering system. Black Hole Sun.
What the hell is that? Is that? Oh, that's one of the scouts that I was using to deploy satellites in the Tides of Avarice DLC sectors. I do not have enough of the 8X processor, so I will have to go into Xenon space sometime and get some. For those ones, I will just do it myself. That one's not... I only need 3. That's the wrong menu. So let's research welfare module.
I believe we can improve on the entertainment facilities we have already constructed.
Find a Terran habitation module. Don't I have some on my headquarters? Let's just hop to the first ship available. You volunteer. Unless it has to be owned by the Terrans.
Lux.
Hello.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Docking granted.
That's not what I wanted.
Successfully docked.
Let's try this again without being forced to dock.
Honor to have you aboard.
Alright, I think I had my HAB modules underneath. Ah, there they are.
I suggest you do not investigate your own workers.
Fine. Let's go find, see if I have a ship near... you should do. 'Cause these guys will probably have modules. Or
Entering
not.
system. Get Sofune.
Does this guy have a mod? No. What about you? Ah, you have one. Perfect.
Katana. Autopilot. Engaged.
And this is probably just going to be a quick fly in there, grab it, fly away. Although, considering the first casino plot was actually was decently long, so this one might be decently long as well. We'll see. This might be we have to get concluded in a different episode if it gets decently long. Now, this part of the research tree is apparently only available if you have Tides of Avarice. Wait, then why do I have to go to a Terran hab? That doesn't make sense to me now. Unless it's going to have us visit multiple habs. Oh, this place is a bar.
Docking granted.
We almost collided with that wall ahead of us. Approach a Terran.
Hello there. Good luck out there.
Do they have a specific Terran in mind?
Hello there. Good luck out there.
Oh. Wait, I'm putting a bug on these people? Oh, I'm bugging multiple people. Man, Boso has no sense of privacy, does he? That's, holy crap, we're immediately going to surveillance things. So it's just going to have us cycle through all the different habitats.
Hello there.
So let us go find a Argon hab. There should be a few here. This one looks like it's fairly in-depth. So let's bring this up. All right, it has a habitat on board, so let's go. If it's just having us scan habitats, I'm not going to worry too much about
Autopilot.
the time.
Engaged. Jump gate. The void.
Actually, I should look up... I'll do that off camera. Who are you guys? Oh, you're escorts for a mining vessel, that's right.
Katana.
Yep, command.
Jump gate. The void. Autopilot. Disengage. Entering system. The void.
Actually, you have a habitat, right?
Illegal wares on drone detected.
Okay, yeah, so it's all of them. Okay. Except the DLC sectors. Interesting. Alright, I guess I'm bugging more people now. That's not my usual way. There, I'm actually planting bugs on them. Whoa!
Docking granted.
Okay, I am hooked on something. What am I hooked on? Oh, I must have been hooked on one of those mass traffic things. So glad there's no collision damage, or else I'd be dead. Actually, before I do this, do I have any ships up near split space? Oh, I have a bunch. Any that aren't doing anything. Okay, yes I do. So, let's send the Node and Vanguard. Actually, let's just check for places with habs first. Like you. Do you have a habitat? Yes, you do. So, Node and Vanguard, go dock. That will take care of the split. Paranid. Anyone near the... I have a bunch of ships near Paranid space, so that's not going to be a huge deal. So let's get one of the Luxes. Head them over to... because they're in Black Hole Sun. So they're near Duke's Awakening, so I can just drop them right onto Duke's Haven, which I know has some habitats. That'll be for the Paranid. Split done Talati. Let's grab the other Lux. Sure, there's one fairly close. Like, how about you? Do you have a Talati Hab on ya? Yes, you do. So the other Lux that isn't going anywhere, go dock at that shield component factory. Alright, approach the Argon. Here you go. Alice, you volunteer. Interfacing with... That's a very peculiar wording for that, Boso. Alright, you proceed with your current orders. Better make sure it's not something specific. No. So next we are... Actually, let's skip all these guys for the one with the shortest travel time. Talati. You're the one going to the Talati, aren't you? Yep.
Entering system. Grand exchange.
Hello there.
Autopilot. Disengage.
I think this is the hab here. Yep.
Docking granted.
Where's this thing's exit? Ah, here it is. Alright, more bugs to plant. Approach it to Talati. Here we go. Alright. Now you head back to the headquarters, because I don't want you here. Oh, and you're just leaving. Perfect.
Entering system. Duke's awakening.
Alright, Maya, out of my seat. Now, the parent had put their habitats up top. Like the Talati, actually.
Docking granted.
And now we're planting the bug on a parented, aren't we? Yep. Here we go. We have a volunteer. Ukmenkarset. Volunteers. Don't mind me. I'm just getting into your personal space. I wonder what the Now, humans... people have various differences based on comfort for personal distancing. Basically, how close someone gets to you before they get uncomfortable. How close you can get to someone before they get uncomfortable. That is partially based on culture. Because I know my family, we stand extremely. We tend to stand we have no problem staying very close to each other, like within a foot. I know most of the Canadians I know prefer prefer elbow room and be able to reach out. And I know that's very much a Hispanic versus American thing. All the Spanish guys I know are the same way. They have no problem standing very close to each other. Yet Americans and Canadians prefer more personal space. That's a cultural thing. I wonder what it's like with the Talati, the Paranid, the Split, etc. What their concepts of personal space is like. Now, where was I going? Right, I was heading up to... I think I just had the Split left, yes. So I need to get onto the Noted and Vanguard.
Danger. Entering system. Marcus entering system. Family Zin.
Alright, thank you for pointing me in the right race lane.
Nothing to scan. I've never failed a scan yet.
But yeah, I definitely wonder what the Paranid, Talati, and Split concepts of personal space, if they have it, even. But yeah, for me to get uncomfortable with people standing next to me, you have to be basically touching me. I know I've made my coworkers a little uncomfortable sometimes when I just get right next to them and reach around them and stuff like that. I try not to do it, but I know it's just occasionally it's like, okay, I need to do something right next to you. I'm going right next to you.
Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
And when I went to college, I had a teacher taught basically taught everything to do with restaurants and wine and stuff like that. And he didn't have a concept his personal space was very much like mine, and he'd get right up to you, and it made a lot of people uncomfortable, including a lot of the other teachers. Hello, oh, you're from the Fallen Families. You really don't like me. I'm pretty sure the Split in this situation would be punching me in the face at least. Is that it? No, yep, just 10 minutes left, so I will be back in 10 minutes when that's done. Alright, it's been just under 10 minutes for me, but not that long for you. I was tempted to put a whole bunch of black footage in, like just empty footage, just to stretch the time out. Decided against it. Video's already getting a little long as is, so 5 seconds. Anyways, this is what I was talking about with a nice ominous view. It'd be a great play, and like this is where I was talking about in Antarctica, or what's it was called? What's the sector called? In Matrix 79 would be this little ominous sector. As you can see, it does spawn wrecks, so you could use it for manticores. Anyways, let's go talk to Boso. We're just going to teleport there. Teleport.
Entering system. Black hole sun.
I half expected it to autosave.
Hello there.
Casino module
Which
research.
would you like to review first?
Okay.
I encountered some trouble analysing all the various discussions on the Terran station. Many scoff at alien cultures, but also find themselves engaged with every new fad to come through the gate. I will spare you the full log. By the time we construct the casino, their tastes will have changed. The notable exception is card-based games of deceit, which we would be wise to include.
Poker.
I believed the Argon had somewhat dull tastes. However, I overheard this exchange which intrigued me.
I'm telling you, the mage class is the way to go. Don't bother with the daily quests. Simply grind until you're rewarded with your first fighter ship.
You've spent far too long in that game.
For good reason.
I must say, I am curious to see what game they are referring to.
I'd advise against it. It's a slippery slope.
It's Star Citizen. It's finally out.
As you would expect, the Talari are fond of finding ways to amass funds through a plethora of means, including gambling. As we already have that covered, I was looking for anything unexpected and found something.
I was unable to bankrupt myself before the 6th cycle, which is a personal best. I invested in a personal yacht and summarily appointed an Argon as my treasurer. He later donated a sizable amount to charity.
This is apparently a strategy game to see who can avoid profit and bankrupt themselves first. Its aim is to teach Talari about poor financial practices.
I find certain aspects of that game rather offensive.
Interesting choice of a game. Sounds an awful lot like Monopoly.
We managed to overhear a renowned Paranid sportsman discussing a recent tournament he seemingly lost.
Ah, I refuse to acknowledge this game of trinkets as a test of true intellect. Join me for a game of Triskeley, and I will show you how superior it is to your chess in every regard.
The Paranid do seem to enjoy games in which they can display their penchant for planning and mathematics. I do wonder if such games fit in a casino setting, though.
I should play more chess.
I was a bit apprehensive when reviewing the split logs. Although a rather brutish sport was mentioned quite often, I was pleasantly surprised to hear that games of dexterity have also become a source of pride.
Listen to Split tale. Split stood there, victorious. Room full of Paranid, silent, struck by Split glory. Split bested them. Raw skill of Split hands outpacing their superior intellect. They soon asked Split to leave, to wallow in shame.
The Split, equipped with 6 digits on each hand, are quite adept at such games. Unfortunately, this one was unaware that she simply scored highly in a training program designed to test immature Paranid hatchlings. I will place an order for a dozen. It will please me to see the battle-hardened Split play with toys. That is the end of my findings.
Oh boy. Okay. So now we can build this new module. Where did I slap my first welfare module anyways? I put it on the headquarters, didn't I? Yep. Let's kind of build another one of these things. Where did I put it anyways? Ah, I stuck it over there. Where should I put the next one? I can hide it. Oh, let's put it next to the other one. So the welfare modules are here. The casino. That's a decent-sized module, actually.
Have you come across materials for equipment modification yet? Maybe as a reward from some guild mission? If you wish to apply these modifications to one of your ships, I recommend that you search for a workbench. You may be able to find one at the ship dealership of a wharf or shipyard.
So yeah, that'll build for the next episode, and we'll explore to see if it adds anything new then. And until then, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.